All right. What is up, everyone? What is up, everyone? Just gonna wait. We are live, right on time for once, and literally just and more all of it too. So yeah. Yeah, MalcGoolie is live. What is up, Carnage? Yo, what is up, Iverson Vlogs? Let's hit that like button, y'all. I think we only got 5. Dang, what do we got? 5 already. So let's get this rolling. I'm about to share this to some people. What is up, Prince? Sean. What is up, Mason? What is up, Carnage? Um, Seriously, what is up, all of you guys? I am literally sharing mostly all of this. This is a Q&A, guys. Straight up Q&A. Questions, answers. Alright. Saints Row 4 is dope. Before this stream, I took a hike in the woods by the lake. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Prince Sean says, Malc, I'm doing my picks and predictions on my channel right now on 2K20. Great. Also, moist. It's honestly makes sense for Johnny Gat to be a Saints Row villain. It really is after what Gat Out of Hell gave us. But yeah, we are live. 7 people here. Let's hit that like button, folks. And if you haven't already, subscribe. This hangout is pretty much simple. I'm going to stay on for at least an hour and a half or 2 hours, depending on the situation. I hope you guys got some good questions, some good things on your mind, literally on your mind. And need I remind you before we start, no politics. We are not talking all politics here tonight. This is going to be straight up questions for me, answers for me, or whatever. And just hanging out while I'm also watching SpinGoolie as well. So you're doing Backlash tomorrow. Yes, I will be doing Backlash tomorrow. I think I probably might be on maybe 6:30, maybe 7 o'clock. I haven't made up my mind yet. I hope I should be on and released by like 8, so that's fine. What is up, Joshua Hutton? Hey, Malc, I got my phone fixed. Now I know who you are with the last name. This arena is looking dope. What if that Ultra guy snuck out of hell and became Saints Row 5 again? It's possible. Ever since I got you guys that idea of the Saints Row 5, you guys been literally coming up with scenarios and everything else, like get out of hell or something like that. Which choice would you, okay, wait a minute. Which choice would you choose? Okay, for Saints Row 5, like, what do you do? What do you want? Earth or King of Earth? Hell no. No, Earth. Start bench cut. Start bench cut NBA Court Edition, TD Garden, Boston Celtics, MSG, the Knicks, Rockets, Toyota Center. Start bench cup. What do you mean? I meant the Backlash Arena looks dope now. What, for tomorrow or for the video game? Because aren't normally they're all the same, since we're going to be at like other type of centers. Like it's one of those type of scenarios. Start Madison Square. Oh, start bench or cut. Oh, okay, my bad. See, my brain is literally, I don't know. Now I know what you're saying. Okay, start Madison Square Garden. I would bench the TD Garden and cut the Toyota Center. That one's a little bit easier. Video games. Video game. Oh, the video game. Video game. Like, seriously, like, more to it than that. You know, before I got on here today, man, you know, I don't know about you guys, but how many of you guys really grew up watching cartoons? Literally, like, to be honest, because I know I was born in '94, so I was greeted to some cartoons like Dexter, the Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd and Eddy, etc., etc. I want to know, in your personal opinion, what were the cartoons you guys used to grow up with? Man, Apollo's killing Andrade. Mount, do you think GTA 6 will be on PS5? Hands up. Yes. Would you really be mad that if Johnny Gat was the villain, it won't be exciting? If Johnny was the villain, it would be different. It would be different, really different. Memphis Grizzlies versus the Lakers NBA Final for October. For championship, October 12, 2020. You really think that that Memphis is really going to no, Memphis will not. No. Regular show, SpongeBob. Regular show was a good show. No pun intended. Regular show, I used to give that show a lot of crap. I used to not give it any type of chance or anything with it because I thought it was just a pile of crap. But then when I watched a few episodes, I was like, this was actually great. The writing was great. The characters were great. Loved it. Really good show. SpongeBob is a 90s cartoon, whether people know it or not. 1998, and this show is still going. And now we found out that SpongeBob is, we found out about that. But SpongeBob, my love for SpongeBob kind of died out. I would say, I think it was an episode where he had a splinter on his thumb, and then the series just got a little bit too grotesque, and they got a little bit on touchy-feely or whatever. It was just weird. It was just odd. The Fairly Odd Parents were amazing. That was my childhood. The Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, all that. So now Kevin Owens. Regular show, SpongeBob. So who else to join Johnny Gat? To be honest, man, I really don't know. Come up with like some different crescent screw Andrade. Okay. So who does? Okay, you know what? I think it's gonna be easier if I did this. Give me a second. Be much more easier. So who does SpongeBob like now? Like Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Squidward? I don't know. I haven't watched SpongeBob in God knows when. Like, I literally, like, my love for Nickelodeon kind of died when, like, everything is all about SpongeBob. I mean, there's some other cartoons that I have watched that has, like, a chance to be great, but Nickelodeon won't let them be great because Nickelodeon's all about that yellow sponge. What's that one show called? The Loud House or Madhouse, whatever it's called. That has potential, but that's going to get ruined. Just like with Cartoon Network, it just became the Teen Titans Go network. Like, and I hate Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans, the original, was amazing. It was great. It was action-packed. There was some comedic moments. Great timing. But it was, you know, it was terrible. Teen Titans Go now, it's terrible. And I'm sorry, there's a few shows that has potential. Steven Universe, potential. Steven Universe, potential. Who else had great potential? Damn, We Bare Bears. I'm sorry, I watch We Bare Bears. You can laugh at me. That show is freaking phenomenal. But there's some shows I hate. I hate The Amazing World of Gumball. I'm glad they're leaving that. I miss Drake and Josh and iCarly. iCarly was a good show. Drake and Josh will forever be funny. Drake and Josh should be on Netflix. Apollo wins, yay. The Loud House, that's the name of the show, The Loud House. I stopped watching Nick in 2013. I think I stopped watching, I want to say the year I graduated. I think it was 2014. They got rid of Sam and Cat, and now Henry Danger. Now, see, that's when I stopped. That right there. Sam and Cat did not like that concept. So you have like a girl with anger issues and an idiot. What can go wrong? And in hell, Ariana Grande and Jeanette McCurdy weren't even getting along. So, yeah, that show didn't last. Now, look at it now. Like, if you really think about it, I guess they kissed in makeup, which is good. Jeanette McCurdy is doing Broadway. She's doing Broadway. I'm happy for her. And as for Ariana Grande, we already know what happened to Ariana Grande. Now, Henry Danger, that is totally different. That carnage. Those were the days. Victorious was okay. It was okay. Apollo wins. I'm going for Apollo. What do you think about the psycho fan Nora? Oh, from iCarly, she was crazy. She was freaking crazy. I don't know if you guys saw Misery, and if you guys ever seen Misery, it's a Stephen King movie. It's also a book as well. There's like this character named Annie Wilkes, the main villain in the movie. I'm your number one fan. That's who the psycho fan Nora reminds me of. Annie Wilkes. What is up, EjPrime, my brother? Now, Drake and Josh needs to be on Netflix. They have Victorious on there. Why not iCarly or Drake and Josh? I believe it's going to be on there soon. Because remember, Nickelodeon made a deal with Netflix to have some of their older shows be a part of Netflix. So, like, we're going to see down the road, we're going to see like some old school Nickelodeon shows. And speaking of old school Nickelodeon shows, like, did anybody see the Hey Arnold movie? No. Not the 2002 movie. I'm talking about the one where Arnold finally found his parents. I actually loved it. It was great, and it was a great way to literally it was great. It was a great way. It was a really great way to really end the series on a happy tale note. So I really loved that. Rocco's Modern Life, it was okay. It was okay. Snake Sports Talk, y'all. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to EjPrime and also Snake Sports Talk for me. Yes, that Misery twisted. Yes, I'm your number one fan. If you haven't seen Misery, watch it. That should be on Netflix. And it probably has one of the most grueling scenes ever where, and I think Jake will tell you, where the freaking, you just have to YouTube it to see it. R. Kelly, LOL. It was awesome that Nora was on Sam and Cat. See, I didn't watch Sam and Cat because I didn't like the concept of it. No. What is up, cryptics? Why is everything gotta be so cryptic? Yo. Alright. Malc, would you rather have a 5-year WWE title reign? Who would you rather have a 5-year WWE title reign? Brock Lesnar or James Ellsworth? Okay. What is one of the matches on the card? There's also Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. I'm sorry, Mason. I can't answer this question because if James Ellsworth won the title, everyone will hate it. If Brock Lesnar has the title for 5 years, everyone is going to stop watching WWE damn near. Malc did me dirty. Didn't mean to do you dirty, but that is a question that is that I cannot answer because it would literally hurt me. Yes, he writes the books, then tries to escape while he's being held hostage, when she knew she broke both his ankles. Yes. Oh God. And then for her, they have the audacity, after breaking his ankles, have the audacity to say, "I love you." No. It's sad Carly went with her dad and never came back. Oh yeah, that was a really deep episode. Hi Malcolm, how was your day today? Good. I didn't mean to do you dirty. You guys are going to hate this. I did not like Zoe 101. Didn't like it. Would you rather get put through a table by the Dudleys or let Strowman slam you on top of a car? I think Prince Sean said it. The Dudleys. The reason, because the Dudleys are... I would love to get 3D'd in a table. It would like being honored. I'm not getting killed by Strowman. Would you rather be in a GTA game or a Saints Row game? Well, in a GTA game, as a main character, I would love it. But as a Saints Row game, you can absolutely freaking fly. So, close, but I might have to say Saints Row because, like, the rules are like super reversed. Victorious, yeah, we were talking about Victorious. I'm not a, yeah. Malcolm, how was the day? How was your day? I said the day was good. The live stream was awesome today. I would be in GTA game. Ghoulie, you are going to love what I have to say about MLB tomorrow morning. No one will be safe after the show. I can't wait to see it, Jake. GTA. Would you get punted by Randy Orton? No. No. I'm also watching Spin Ghoulie. He's showing, like, I think it's called Curse of the Werewolf, which is probably an underrated horror movie. Speaking of horror movies, there are a few horror movies that I like. Loved, actually, okay, hear about this one. One has to go away forever. I got a question for y'all. What horror movie would you rather be, a Chicago Bull or Chicago Bear owner? Oh, I would rather be a Bulls owner because the Bulls, it's way overdue. And the Bears is super overdue. That's a good one, though. Personally, not the Bears, because, good God, yeah, the Bears. And then you have your trick, the Bears. I'm not getting a damn nosebleed carnage. If it happened, we have carnage. If you had one choice, what will you watch? AEW or WWE SmackDown? So, like, you're saying if AEW was to be moved to Fridays, I would have to say maybe WWE. I mean, I don't hate AEW, but there's a few things that they need to be fixed. One, women's division is one of them. Second, they got all this young talent, but it's still, why not develop that young talent? We know Kenny Omega. We already know Cody. We know. So I would have to pick SmackDown. I mean, I don't hate AEW. Nah, double AE. So nah, I mean, to be honest though, let's change topic for a minute. But back to my question to you guys: what horror movie franchise? Your top 5 horror movie franchises. Top 5. Like a top 5 of your favorite horror movie villains, or not even villains, like top 5 of the horror movie franchises. Like, for instance, like Friday the 13th or whatever. Nah, double E. Okay, wait a minute. At the moment, AEW is better than SmackDown. AEW, I did watch both shows recently, and like I said, the real winner of this week to me was NXT. I mean, AEW had a lot of moments, some good moments, but NXT got to the point of what they were trying to do. They literally got to the point. Like, literally got to the point. Like, what other show... I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like that guy, but yeah, they were literally that. Alright, let me see what you guys got as one of your horror movie franchises. I'll let you guys know mine. I want to know your horror movie franchises. Number 5, Insidious. Number 4, Child's Play. Wow. Number 3, Halloween. Number 2, the Freddy Krueger. Number 1, the Friday the 13th series. Okay. Halloween, The Nightmare on Elm Street, Child's Play, Friday the 13th, It. I don't know one more. It, I wouldn't say, it is not like a franchise. I mean, they didn't have like multiple movies, so I get what you're trying to say. One, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. Wow, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Number 2, Halloween. Number 3, Amityville Horror. 4, Pumpkinhead. I've seen Pumpkinhead. I've seen the first one and the second one. Okay, that's a good one. And number 5, Hannibal Lecter. Okay. Who do you think will win? Randy Orton or Edge? I'm going with Randy Orton. EjPrime said, well, EJ, I know, I don't watch that much horror, but a franchise that will come to mind is The Purge. The Purge is a really good concept. It is a really good concept. Prince Sean said Edge. The Purge is an honorable mention. Let me see. Jake, are you still on here? Is anybody else still on here? Or is that it? I'll let you guys know mine here. One of my favorite franchises. Number 5. You know what? Even though I know it's a little bit putting it really high, I love the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie from 1974. The first one was really, really good. Number 5 for me would have to be, the Nightmare on Elm Street series has to be number 5 for me. I mean, I love the concept of a former child murderer or whatever haunting your kid's dreams. That was really, really good. But the problem that I had with, Kincaid, but the problem that I had with the Friday the 13th, not the Friday the 13th, Jesus, the Nightmare on Elm Street movies is the climaxes. Like the first movie, like Freddy was still alive or whatever, like he killed Nancy's mom, and then when they made Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, Freddy's Revenge to me was, no, that was not it. So Freddy can possess a kid, what was his name, Jesse, and then also apparently Jesse was also bisexual too, so, and even the director said that it was intentional to make Jesse bisexual. But the reason why the climax is, here's the problem I have with the climax. The problem with all of these Freddy Krueger movies is the climax. Is how they die. And as how he dies. Think about it. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, when, what's her name? I forgot the girl's name. But when she kissed Freddy, like really, the power of love kills Freddy. Really, the power of love. Lame. Part 3 was actually pretty good. Holy water. That made sense. I liked that. Part 4, I didn't like Part 4's death. Even though it was gruesome, but it wasn't Like, so evil will see itself and it shall die. So, like, when Freddy sees, like, a mirror, all the souls, like, rip out of him. Okay, that was cool, but really, a nursery rhyme and Freddy looks at himself in the mirror, that kills him? No. The weakest one, the weakest Freddy death of all time is part 5, The Dream Child. Oh, God. When Freddy literally got barfed on, I literally just said, oh my God, really? Child barf can kill Freddy? Then also Freddy got dragged back into his dead mother's womb. No. Part 6 was good. Him getting blown up by a freaking pipe bomb. Part 7, he got... Well, actually, it really, to be fair, it really wasn't Freddy. It was actually a spawn Satan of hell posed as Freddy, which was really, really fascinating. But other than that, all the Friday the 13th movie... I mean, all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are good. But Freddy should just die like a badass death, not like something comedic. Like, the best death that he ever had was part 3. That was it. Holy water. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm way off topic. Okay, number 4. Number 4 would have to be, and you know you guys are gonna say, really? Over Nightmare on Elm? I love the Leprechaun series. I'm sorry. I love Leprechaun. I love the first movie. I love the well, I kind of like the second movie. The third movie, which is highly underrated. The fourth movie sucked, but I can forgive it. I loved Leprechaun in the Hood, and I love Leprechaun Into the Hood. I haven't seen Leprechaun Returns. And no, I'm not going to be adding Leprechaun Origins, the crappy film where Hornswoggle was Leprechaun. Literally, a demon leprechaun. No. Number 3 has to be the Halloween series. Michael Myers is freaking amazing. Number 2 is Friday the 13th. The best movie, At Me All You Want, is part 6. Jason Lives is the best out of all of them. At Me. And number 1 is obviously the Child's Play series. I love Chucky. They never changed direction with him. They never, well, when it comes to directors and writers, it's been just the same 2 people who's been writing the Child's Play movies. Granted, they didn't make that crappy remake, but Child's Play, Chucky, is my favorite. Top horror movie characters, number 5, Chucky. 4, Pennywise. 3, Freddy Krueger. 2, Jason Voorhees. 1, Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon. My favorite Halloween movie is 2 by Rob Zombie, but I like the John Carpenter Halloween 2 theme. Oh, God. What's up, Matt? What's up, Elijah Washington? What's up, Mason? Part 5 is just weird. Part 5 was actually pretty good. I mean, I love the fact that it wasn't really Jason killing people. It was somebody else dressing up like Jason. I like that concept. But, unfortunately, they didn't even do that, so... What's up, Elijah? Carnage says, what's up? Leprechaun is good. Now, Bobby beat Drew. Oh, God. Leprechaun 4 at the end. And the ending was funny. Gotta go see you tomorrow. All right, Mason. Leprechaun 4. I hated Leprechaun 4. I don't know. Something about a horror movie villain in space does not click well with me. There's a few that work. Jason X. Yes, I like Jason X. I'm sorry, I liked Jason X. The visuals were nice. The story was just, Jason looked badass. Even though he looked like a Power Ranger villain, but like the main villain of a Power Ranger villain. But I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry, Kerwin. What is it? Hold on, guys. Alright, so SpenGoolie comes back next week. Thank God. Anyway, let me see this. I did not like Leprechaun 4. Sorry. Leprechaun Leprechaun 1, 3, and 4 was good. Leprechaun 1 was good. Leprechaun 3 was good. 4, not so much. You didn't like Leprechaun in Space? No, I really didn't. I really didn't. I mean, like, what else? Alright, wait a minute. The part which Hitchhiker's cut his hand and the dinner Spicer made me so upset. That part which Hitchhiker cut his hand. From I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Okay, Scare Me, I went. Leprechaun with Jennifer Aniston was really good. It really is good, but it's kind of sad that Jennifer Aniston won't come back to the series, which is understandable. Would you like Big Show to come back? Big Show came back after WrestleMania, so not really. They brought back Ozzy from #1 in Returns, then they killed him off in the beginning and came out of his stuff. I did see reviews of it though. And a lot of people said that Leprechaun Returns was not really that bad. Even though it's kind of sad that Warwick Davis won't do horror movies anymore. I really would love if Warwick Davis came back to play Leprechaun. Even though he was an Ewok too, so yeah. But Child's Play, the reason now out of all the Child's Play movies, these are what I have in order. The one that sucked is the remake. Unfortunately, the remake sucked. I don't care what anybody says. The remake sucked. I didn't agree with Chucky being an AI. I did like that Mark Hamill played Chucky, but everything else was just no. It was just no. Plus, Andy is too old. The kid that they had play Andy was way too old. Like, you really couldn't find a really little kid to play Andy. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, remember when they picked up the guy and he cut his hand and took a picture of him and lit it on fire and cut Frank? Yes, I remember. I would love for Warwick Davis to do a Leprechaun show or a card. He won't do it. He won't do horror movies anymore. And it's kind of sad because Warwick Davis really, he is the Leprechaun. Like, he is Lep. But back to Child's Play. Child's Play, the remake is last. Seed of Chucky is in 6 is down. But to be honest, yeah, Seed of Chucky was pretty bad. I'll still watch it as a guilty pleasure, but yeah, it is to many Child's Play fans the worst out the series. After that will be Child's Play 3. Child's Play 3 has some memorable moments, but it was rushed, and Don Mancini even said that it was not his favorite. It wasn't his favorite, and that's understandable. It wouldn't be my favorite either. But yeah, Child's Play 3 is not one of my favorites. I mean, it has some memorable moments, but wasn't really my favorite. The other one that comes after that, I would have to say the Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky was really good. Really, really good. I'm kind of mad that we won't get... Well, Don Mancini is supposed to be making a TV show of Chucky, which I really can't wait to see. It's supposed to be canon to everything that he has done, and that is like something I really would love to see. So there's that. Right after Cult of Chucky, I gotta say Child's Play 2. Everybody has put in Child's Play 2 as #1. Like, every Child's Play fan can tell you that. Like, I've asked so many Child's Play fans, Chucky fans, and they said, oh, the best one is Child's Play 2. I'm like... And they're not wrong. Child's Play 2 is a damn good sequel. I mean, it got memorable moments. Yeah, the story was good. It was great, timely paced. But the problem that I had is that I'm a huge Chucky fan, so I don't like it when he gets brutally murdered. So like him getting his hand chopped off, him getting his legs cut off, him getting hit with third degree burn hot plastic, and then getting his head blown off. It was way too much. I just didn't like the climax. But yeah, Child's Play 2 is a good movie. So now that means the top three. Number three would have to be the original Child's Play. The original Child's Play. Um, what can you say? It really changed the game when it comes to like tiny terrors like coming after you. What's another? That means number two. Number two and one were really, really hard for me. Number two would have to be The Bride of Chucky. I love Jennifer Tilly. Um, I think she was supposed to come here in Indianapolis, but you know, of course, the pandemic, she's not coming. So, Jennifer Tilly, loved her in it. Loved the Tiffany concept. Loved the fact that Chucky has a bride. Bride of Chucky had some. It was not only funny, but it used to scare me as a kid. But also, I just love it. I like it's a guilty pleasure. I love the Bride of Chucky. So that means that my favorite movie out of the Child's Play franchise is Curse of Chucky. Now, hear me out. A lot of people like it, but a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people say it's really slow. The first half is slow. It is. It really is slow, but the second half picks up and it delivers on what it wants. Chucky. And what does Chucky does best? Killing people. And also it had probably one of my favorite deaths in all the whole entire franchise. Chucky cutting the guy's like the dad's jaw, and all you like the whole jaw line, and then you saw like the throat, like it was great. And also it brought Andy back and all these other characters. Like it was good. Loved every second of it. He's getting too old now. Talk about the Warwick Davis. Ain't Warwick Davis doing a show on HBO now? I don't know. Remember the dude who played Joe Grizzly? He was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Tomorrow Oscar will make Nia tap out. And Leatherface had a chainsaw in the background. What about Paranormal Activity series? Paranormal Activity. I wasn't really a fan of those. The first one was good. The first one was good, but then did you really need to make more? Can Brad do another Child's Play, or no? Brad Dourif is still making the voice of Chucky. He will be Chucky. He is Chucky. I'm sorry. Live, fight forever. Wait, let me see this. I think it's and Leatherface had a chainsaw in the background. I think I read that. Yeah, Brad Dourif still does Chucky to this day, and Brad Dourif is. They said a lot of people said that he is like the sweetest person you can ever be around. He's totally different when he's not in Chucky, voice territory. But here's one thing I would love for Brad Dourif to do, and I think Mark Hamill would approve of it. What if Brad Dourif played the Joker in one Batman animated movie? I would love for him to be Joker. Can you imagine Chucky's laugh in the voice of the Joker? That would be. And apparently, Brad Dourif was supposed to be Joker in Batman '89. Yeah, he was doing Child's Play, and he was gonna be Joker. But then they picked Jack Nicholson. Can you imagine Brad Dourif as the Joker? Can you imagine that Chucky laugh in the Joker? Okay, let me see this. Read this one from EjPrime saying, "How do you feel about Happy Death Day?" Like the concept. I like the concept of Happy Death Day, but only saw a little bit of the first one. What is up, XX Nate Gang X? Bro, you ready for WB paper? Yes, I am. I am going to be ready. I'll probably be live tomorrow around like 6. Yeah, Brad Dourif. I would love to see Brad Dourif. I would like to see Brad get an Oscar for Joker. Brad Dourif, I think Brad is like in his 70s, I think. Like, dude, I think, and his daughter Fiona is, I love Fiona Dourif too. Like, and a lot of people didn't know that either. That Fiona Dourif, Brad Dourif's daughter, was Nika in 6 and 7. Like, was it 6 and 7? Yeah, 6 and 7. Nobody knew that. I'm like, how do you don't know that? But yeah, Brad Dourif as Joker. Would love for Brad Dourif to voice Joker. What do you think about the new PlayStation 5 design? I love it. It looks like Kaiba's coat, which is actually pretty badass. It's way better than the Xbox garbage. She was, yeah. I love Fiona Dourif, and personally for me, I would love for Fiona to take the mantle of Chucky, even though I don't think they would do that route, or let her have her own series. Like, I'm really mad that Don Mancini said that there will be another Child's Play movie. They said screw what the remake did. Apparently we're supposed to find out how like how Nika's gonna be, unpossessed by Chucky and all those. Which I can't wait. LOL, Xbox looked like a speaker. The Xbox looked like everything. It looks like a trash can. But here's the thing where people are failing to realize. PlayStation 5, the tagline said, future of gaming. The PS5 looked more futuristic than the freaking Xbox. Failed! Xbox, that is why you fail. Like Yoda would say. That is why you fail. And yes, I do like Star Wars, so don't get me started with that. Matter of fact, give me some Star Wars questions, for God's sakes. Doomsdorf, Evil Corporation on PS5. I just can't wait for Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 7 to me was the best. You know why? Even though they had the one thing that always scared me, but they didn't put them in the freaking dogs. I hate the dogs in Resident Evil. Especially the part when Grandpa tried to hit Sally in the head reminds of hell in the Bible and tried to kill Sally. Facts. The controller looks like the last console. Oh yeah, and according to from comicbook.com, the new Xbox Series, you still have to buy batteries for the controller. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Like, no. For the Xbox One. Yeah, for the Xbox One, you still have to buy batteries, apparently. Like, really? We live in the year 2020, and you guys haven't realized that batteries won't work in this era? Oh my god. Well, I'm going to get PS5. Yeah, PS5. Yeah, PS5 won the war. Okay. What's worse, The Last Jedi or The Rise of the Skywalker? EJ, you're gonna hate me. I actually like The Last Jedi, to be honest with you. Rise of the Skywalkers is average. It's not the way I would have ended the series, the trilogy. And also I didn't like the fact that Rey took on the name Skywalker or whatever. I'm sorry, that lightsaber has killed children. Freaking children! Why would you name yourself after a person who killed children? I'm sorry. Anakin's lightsaber is so tainted. It killed children. Children! It's like that one movie called, what's it called? They're eating children! Freaking children! Okay, the PS5 is awesome. Yes, it is. Man, what you thought about SmackDown? Other than Jeff Hardy throwing piss at Sheamus, SmackDown was decent. AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan was the best thing on SmackDown. Yeah, I got Braun winning tomorrow too. What would you rather play, WCW Backstage Assault or WB 2K20? I freaking hate Backstage Assault, so no. She super didn't deserve her own color lightsaber. She been a Mary Sue the whole time. I like Ray. I like Ray's character, but then out of nowhere, can somebody please explain to me where Kylo and Ren had a relationship, like a lovable relationship? Where did that come from? And also, didn't Finn in the movie said that he had something to tell Ray, and they never ever exploited that? Like, my God. But Last Jedi, a lot of people hated Last Jedi. Last Jedi was good. I like The Last Jedi. I'm sorry. I mean, now the the Rise of the Skywalker, and also Emperor Palpatine. How? I still don't know how. Like, I don't know. Now, and I remember seeing that movie when it first came out, and that series was a copy and paste material filled with a lot of plot holes, and don't get me started on The Last Jedi. I didn't mind The Last Jedi. I didn't even mind the casino scene. I really did not mind the casino scene. And I'm sorry, I loved how Luke literally became badass. Like, wiping the smoke off. Okay, what movie would you like to see again? Scarface or Goodfellas? Scarface. Tony freaking Montana. I buried those cockroaches. Is it bad? Is it bad? I don't even miss Romantic Reigns wrestling. I miss Roman. I like Roman Reigns, to be honest with you. I feel like WWE needs more people on their roster. No, they need new writers. They don't need no new people at this time. Roman Reigns. I like Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns doesn't get that much respect, and it really is not his fault. It was WWE's fault. I don't understand why Braun is fighting them for the championship. That isn't supposed to be defended against. And Michael B. Jordan is being Scarface. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not too fond of that. And speaking of this has also been going on for a week too. How do you guys feel about Beyonce playing Storm? I'm going to echo this. Like, I'm going to be that one guy and tell you that I think Beyonce as Storm is an interesting choice, but I don't think she will do a bad job. I think that the directors and the writers and the producers will actually give so, like, yeah, I'm sorry. I hear there's a new Spider-Man game, yes, called Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is going to be badass. What do you think about heel RVD? I hate it. Van Damme should never be a heel. Yeah, I think Beyonce will actually do a pretty good job as Storm. I mean, well, not pretty good job. She'll do a passable job if the producers and the directors give her a motivation. What is up, Connor Burke? Hit the like button, guys. Please hit that like button. We were talking about Star Wars. We talked about horror movies. But I want your guys' opinion. Beyonce was an interesting choice to play Storm. And then for all these people that made a petition for her not to play Storm, seriously, just give her a chance. Just give Beyonce a chance. You never know what she'll do. You never know. She might pull out a badass performance. I mean, Halle Berry as Storm was another interesting choice, but I didn't hear people bitch about that. Like, everybody bitches and moans, and they don't even know. Like, you don't know. You really don't know. She might do a good job. Look at me. I mean, hell, when I heard that Emma Stone was going to be our new Cruella de Vil, at first I thought she was too young, but to be honest, I actually think she'll do a good job. And yeah, that movie comes out next year, and the trailer's supposed to be coming out in December. Can't wait for that. I haven't heard I haven't seen Sammy Callahan's new gimmick. Strowman's gonna kill John Morrison and Miz. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like it's just weird to me how people just literally just go crazy. Like, oh, Beyonce's playing Storm. Oh, I'm not gonna watch Phase 4 of Marvel. Yes, you are. You're gonna watch it just like the rest of us. Yeah, you're gonna watch it just like the rest of us. Later, Malcolm, gotta go. Alright, EjPrime. Randy is going to kick Edge back into retirement. I don't think they're going to do the pump kick, but I think what's going to happen is, like, Randy's going to probably cheat his way to win, and then we'll have the blow-off match at SummerSlam. I like how they brought Edge back, who only wrestles Randy. You gotta remember, Edge, you gotta remember. Never mind, it's the other way around. And Power Slam, oh, he kicked out. Yeah, but on the real though, like, people need to just get a freaking grip. Like, it's not the end of the world when somebody is playing something crazy. He's looking into it, but I have to tell you right now, it's going to be a minute before he calls you because they want to cut back hours, and if he hires you, that is hours that we don't have. So trust me, I'm gonna get you in there, but it's gonna be a while. Like for real, like, people just literally need to get a freaking grip. Get a grip, people. Now, so there might be 10 matches at Backlash. I told you that WWE was gonna add 3 more matches onto this. Come on, guys. Give me, like, some other questions, though. Because, like, what else? Like, let's talk about, like, old school. Something old school. Sonya Deville wants to play DC's Batwoman or Catwoman. Sonya Deville can play... To be honest, Sonya Deville as Catwoman would not be a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea. So, Curvin, yeah, Curvin. So yeah, it won't be a bad idea. Oh, like it won't be a bad idea. But I know after this stream, I'm gonna have my normal anime night where I just literally watch some shows on Netflix, like anime shows, or just better yet, some things. Like, seriously, a lot of people are just freaking petty. That makes me... It makes me sick that people just get petty. Alright, I want to see Sonya versus Lacey Evans. I don't know why. What do you think about the GameCube? The GameCube was a really good system. It was a really good system. We might see a double power slam tomorrow. I think we might. I think we're gonna see the Fiend tomorrow. I am saying, I am calling it now. The Fiend will make a return tomorrow night. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Who's the most fun in the relationship? Who makes the food in the relationship? Who's the most talented?
Alright guys, sorry, because my phone is also going off. I got some people texting me and whatnot. Alright, PS5 is $400, right? Yes. But if you want to pre-order it early, favorite rock band, top 10. I don't really have a top 10 with rock bands, but there's like only a few I'll listen to. Like, Nirvana is one of them. I freaking love, Metallica. Metallica, Nirvana, I gotta put Goldfinger on there. I always have to listen to Superman. But yeah, really, when it comes to rock, not really. Maybe Green Day, some Green Day in there. Yeah. Ain't it like $500? No, it's actually PS5 is actually gonna be $400 in the U.S. Now, $400. So that means with tax, I'm gonna say the PlayStation 4 will be probably $44, like $444 after tax. So that's not bad. Does Goldfinger sound like Sami Zayn's theme to you? What song though? And I have to say goodbye, not too short to watch it fly, to watch it. Oh yeah, and Aerosmith. Like, you gotta talk about Aerosmith. And I'm so confused about what to do. Sometimes, matter of fact, let's also switch gears here and mention. I miss 007 games. I think there was a GameCube game that had a 007 game, if I'm not mistaken. Here's another one I want to talk about. I know this is weird, but let's talk about Pokemon. Oh god. I know a lot of you said, wait, what? Goldfinger Superman. Yes, love that song. And here I am, doing older all the time. I love that song. I'm getting older all the time, feeling younger in my mind. So here I am, doing everything I can. Going through all I am, pretending I'm a Superman. Love that song. That song better be in the new remastered Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. If not, we're going to have issues. We're going to have a lot of issues. And what's that other song from that song that was cool like this? I think it was called Vinegar, saying, I thought you wanted to be my friend. I thought you wanted to be mine. I love that song too. When I see your face, my dear, I try to stop and clear my throat. When I try to walk again, I can't let a flash on. Love that. No, but the instrumental sound like Sami Zayn's theme. It kind of do. I like Sami Zayn's. Whoa, oh, 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 let's go. Dun, 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 Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, also WWE and WWE games went downhill since WWE 2K5. 2K15 I really didn't like. WB is good at rip apart copyright. Yeah, they are. Sami Zayn used to have a lower the boom in NXT. What is up, John L. Jackson? What is up? Okay, guys. Like I said, I said Pokemon, for God's sakes. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Not the TV series. I don't want to talk about the TV series. Even though Ash really does piss me off sometimes. WB is good at taking down people's videos. Malcolm, you know what? Yeah. Douchebags. Like, douchebags. I can't wait to have that AEW game. Yeah, I heard AEW can get a video game in, but I think it's a little bit too early in my mind. I can't wait for, okay. You said you miss Sami Zayn from WWE. I like him in NXT. Because Sami was, like, unreal. When Sami finally won the freaking NXT title, I was like, yes. But then when they did that Kevin Owens bit with him, I'm like, they just couldn't help themselves. They just couldn't wait. But it was still good, though. That new WWE game looking trash. WWE Battleground, yeah, WWE Battleground looks awful. Looks like god awful. Yeah, the new game does look trash. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just getting a lot of notifications on my phone. I'm about to literally put it down. Alright. Now, how about some other shows? Let's talk about some TV. It looks like an iPhone game. It pisses me off that when WWE 2K20 crashes. Yes, it does crash a lot. Let's talk about some TV shows, guys. Because I'm watching Bob's Burgers. I mean, how many people in the chat like Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty, Family Guy, Robot Chicken? You waiting for Space Jam 2? I know it's kind of weird having a Space Jam shirt that said Let's Jam, but at the same time, I'm really not looking forward to Space Jam 2. I'm really not. And a lot of people say, oh, the new design looks great. I'm like, really? You think this is good? Yeah, like some people literally get to me when they think something is literally good. I mean, but who am I to judge them? So, like, remember Family Guy? Remember on Family Guy that, oh, that's nasty. I love Family Guy. American Dad has moments, but it's not my favorite. Like, it's not my favorite. John L. Jackson, I need your advice. What would be the right time for me to get a PS5? I say if you have a job, I would say work your butt off between October and November. Put in extra overtime. That is all I can tell you because number one, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. $400 and it'll be worth it. I would say right after like Black Friday or just wait till Cyber Monday to get it. Because either way, Now, you know, there's one show, and I know a lot of you guys are going to hate this from me. Part of me really wants... I'm at to the point where South Park needs to go. don't get me wrong. I like South Park like the earlier seasons, but then they got a little bit too offensive, too racial, and well, at the same time, it's people say, but it's freaking South Park. They don't give a damn. I know they don't, but South Park has been around forever, and now should South Park go? Maybe. Like the only earliest oh yeah, I remember this episode where they said the S word and then they counted how many times. Oh my god. South Park has literally got away with a lot of crap. Oh my god. You enjoy watching the Walking Dead series. Oh, I'm probably gonna get hated for this. Uh, I'm not a big fan of the Walking Dead series. I'm not a fan of zombies. I don't know. Zombies to me just bore me. I don't know why. But Resident Evil is just fine. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a very, very weird person when it comes to that. Oh my god. God, is there anything else on TV I don't want to watch? I don't want... Oh, Married with Children. Thank God. Yeah, I watch Married with Children. Love and the marriage, love and the marriage, love. How can you... There's a lot of people that don't get it, but how can you hate... How can you hate that show? That show is funny. Then there's Home Improvement. Home Improvement, I don't understand. Home Improvement, like everybody's like, oh, Home Improvement. Home Improvement, it was okay. It wasn't like groundbreaking. But I still can't believe that they made a video game out of it. Huh? Robot Chicken was funny when that Blue Screws episode with a shotgun and Blue got mad and smashed a bottle and attacked Steve. Oh, God. Blue's Clues is hilarious. I mean, Blue's Clues, man, that used to be my show back when I was a little kid. I heard they brought it back. Like I said, I'm not going to judge something because A, it's for little kids. It's for this generation. Oh my God. Is there anything? There's nothing on TV. You know what? To be honest, I really got to give people this. In the future, there will be 400 channels far out, but nothing to watch. No! Tell me that's not the truth. Like, that's not the truth. In the future, there'll be like all these different channels, but nothing to watch. No! Like, seriously, like, there will be nothing to watch. Do you like The Young and the Restless? Believe it or not, never... I've heard of it, but heard of it. Hardball. Have you guys ever seen Hardball with Keanu Reeves when he had to coach a little league baseball team, like an all black little league? But that was really good. Like very highly underrated. The House on Serenity Road. Do you like the Fast and the Furious? I'm going to be real with you. There's only 2 Fast and the Furious movies I watched. Too Fast, Too Furious, and Tokyo Drift. What does that tell you? I don't know. I just can't get into them. I don't know why. There's gonna be a day I'm gonna sit down and literally watch them, and then I'll grade them. But yeah, back to the Fast and the Furious movies. Not really a big fan of it. I don't know. I just can't get into them. And if somebody's probably gonna ask, do you like the Transformer movies? Hell no. I'm not even a fan of Transformers to begin with. I think Transformers is probably if not one of the most boring. I mean, I love the concept. Transformers, like cars or trains or whatever, turning into robots, but I don't know, something about like Optimus Prime in it. No. I was a Ninja Turtle Power Ranger type of kid. So what about the Marine, the Miz movies? Haven't seen a one, because I'm not a big fan of Miz, but if we're going to talk about the Marine, the first one was good. Okay, I'm going to answer a little bit more questions here. Then I'm also seeing stuff on Facebook, like which movie series is better. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys this, who's watching. What movie series is better? Rush Hour or Bad Boys? I picked both because I love both. I love Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan together, and Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are amazing, but I cannot choose between the two because they're both great. All 3 movies were good. Do you like Vin Diesel Wheelman on PS3? Never owned a PS3. That's the funny thing. Owned a PlayStation 1, on a PS2, and a PS4. At the time, I couldn't afford a PS3 at the time. So never had a PS3. I've played some PS3 games, but never played Vin Diesel's Wheelman. Let's answer a few more questions here. I'm probably gonna end this around maybe like an hour and maybe an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes. Answer some other questions, guys. There's probably going to be a stream one day, or an episode, a fully episode where I got the name MalcGoolie from. Would love to, hopefully you guys would love to hear that origin story. Do you like Big Mama's House? Oh yeah. The first one, yes. The second one, no. The third one, yes. How long Backlash is going to be? The way I was looking, if I'm hearing that they added 3 more matches, which is a total of 10, Backlash is not going off till 11. So a 4-hour show. Personally, for me, Backlash needs to be 3 hours, or 2 hours, freaking NXT in your house. Hell, Money in the Bank was even 2 hours long, which was great. Personally, for me, keep the matches the same. Don't add any other matches. It's too late at this point. Just, it's too late at this point. Just give us the 7 matches. Let the show end in 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's not gonna hurt anybody. WWE knows it's not gonna hurt anybody. Like, you don't have fans. All you have is just the young and up and coming stars of NXT. Yeah. Like, I'm not even trying to literally be like, not even like even trying to be funny. It's just like, yeah. And also, here's another thing that you guys might like to know about me. I also love slapstick humor, well, to a T. So I like watching the Three Stooges, and I do watch the Stooges a lot. And if anybody wants to know, my favorite Stooges will always be Shemp Howard. Shemp is like the most overrated Stooge of all time. You have a favorite moment about WCW in 2000? The best moment in WCW in the year 2000 was Booker T winning the World Heavyweight title. That's it. Booker T winning the championship was the best thing that ever happened in WCW 2000. Like Mike Awesome, you can say as an honorable mention. Also Lance Storm, the way how they were pushing him, and then they kind of ruined Lance a little bit. I don't know why they never decided to put the world title on him. Also, Strawberry said USA Network unhappy removing Paul Heyman. Do think these. So you're saying the USA Network is upset that WWE let go of Paul Heyman? Yeah. I would be upset too because Paul Heyman brought that edgy category to Raw, but think about it. Paul Heyman doesn't really do well in PG. He wants that TV 14 type of demographic. So yeah, I would be upset too. But thank you, Alyssa Stronsberry. I appreciate that. Love that Roman Reigns thing, by the way. I watch prank videos on YouTube, like yelling at the drive-thru or taking someone's food and eating it. Good God. I always love watching the Three Stooges on YouTube. I like watching the Marx Brothers. Those are like classic. I also love watching old classic horror movies like the Frankensteins and the Frankensteins, the Invisible Man, the Wolf Man. You know, those in the black and white. And you know, a lot of people say, how do you know these movies? I'm sorry. I grew up in a family where we always watched a lot of old school stuff. Like, stuff that was black and white, stuff that was in colors in their time, and, like, it passed down to me. That goes the same with music, too. So, yeah, so, like, right now, like, I'm watching the Marx Brothers, and the Marx Brothers were very comical. And another comedic duo from those times, you gotta say Abbott and Costello. They were funny too. If you've never seen an Abbott and Costello movie, I recommend, if you have Peacock, there's like some of their movies are free, and they're really, really good. I love Abbott and Costello. Hey Abbott! I love the Looney Tunes. I love Tom and Jerry. Remember Candyman? Oh God, yes. Candyman. Love the concept. Really, really good. Really, really good. I love. Yeah, can't get cat. That was a good concept. Love those. Love that movie. I like the first one. The second one was another horror movie I liked is I love Predator. The Predator movies are great. Love Predator. Like a super Predator. It's also funny to watch pranks in the hood. Oh God, nah. Oh, you mean like Tyrone? I'm Tyrone, and F this Care Bear looking mother. I'm here to your white long style. I love Tyrone. Like I'm Tyrone. Like it's hilarious. So Excellency's car, but yeah, also like there's some like some few underrated Disney movies that I like The Great Mouse Detective that I watched the other day. The Great Mouse Detective, if you have Disney Plus, watch it. It's actually really good. I love the Aristocats. I'm sorry, there are some classic Disney movies I will watch. Oh god, sorry Mal, just got back into the stream, just got to make part two. Okay, after Bailey Sasha Fuse done, do turn Naomi Hill on Sasha Banks. I don't know. I wouldn't turn Naomi Hill. It would give her like some credibility, but no. I mean, they should make Carmella go back to being a heel. I like the ones where they're chasing after them and they took their food and never cashed them. Oh god. No, I like when the videos, like when some of the customers think that they're entitled and right, and then like the fast food worker literally just tears them up a new A. Like those are hilarious to me. Chickalani. God, the Marx Brothers were really, really funny. And all four of them were talented. They could sing, they could do that. I love Arby's. What is up, Damien Estrada? I love Arby's. I am not a big fan of Arby's. I just don't really care for roast beef like that. I'm not a big roast beef sandwich guy. Here's the thing. I like McDonald's only for chicken nuggets, and their fries are good. Until McDonald's did the most ultimate sin, and that's getting rid of, and that's literally getting rid of High C Orange. No, what's another one? Burger King is decent, but they went small. Like, So I guess SpongeBob were Fruit of the Looms, huh? What's wrong with Fruit of the Looms? What is wrong with Fruit of the Looms? So when in drive-through, when they refuse to serve them or call them stupid, some people are just stupid. That's just the public for you. Like the public's an MFer, and they drive you to drink. So, so yeah, SpongeBob. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, SpongeBob is apparently due to Pride. Nickelodeon has come out and say that SpongeBob, after all this time, was he was he's well, Nickelodeon supports the LGBT community, so they made their main character SpongeBob gay. Um, Personally, I think that's a really, really bold move by Nickelodeon. So I give Nickelodeon all the props and all the respect for them to actually do what they did today. So like I said, you know what? Who are we to judge as human beings? I already said that in the last stream. I'm not gonna put it here. My favorite food is sushi. Ew. Raw fish? No, I can't do raw fish. My stomach will literally turn. SpongeBob got tired of. Oh God, here you go, Damien Estrada, literally going through there. Going to that place. I like crawfish. I think my mom likes crawfish, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't really care for fish. I just don't care for fish in general. Okay, let me read some few. What is up? Had to make dinner. What's up, Connor Berg? Just answering a few questions here. Do you have WB Funko Pop over 65 pops? Well, you have over 65. I don't have the Funko Pops. Do you like energy drinks? How can I say this? I like Gatorade and I love Powerade, but Red Bull, no. Monsters, hell no. My boss loves Monsters, and oh my god, and he likes those take 5-hour energy drinks. Not a big fan. So yeah, other than that, yeah, nah. When it comes to energy drinks, no. Love Powerade, love Gatorade, but don't really care for Monster drinks. I like protein shakes though. Protein shakes I like. Was it Core Milk or something? Do you like Captain Morgan? I'm not really an alcohol drinker. I'm not like really. The only drink I would really have, and that's only for special occasions, like for probably like a party or weddings or, by God, funerals, would probably be wine. Like wine, it will probably be the only thing I would probably drink. I like wine coolers. Thanks, Mom, and I know you're probably watching the stream. Probably said that you don't drink wine coolers. You got me hooked on the wine coolers, Mom. So thank you, Mom, for wine coolers. I tend not to drink energy drinks because when I was born, I had heart problems. That's understandable. That I still somewhat have, and I know energy drinks. If you drink too much, are you getting sick of Charlotte Flair? I am. I've been getting sick of Charlotte. I've been sick of Charlotte since they had her beat Asuka at WrestleMania. That's when I had enough. Like Ultimate Sin, WWE did. LOL. Gatorade and Amazon teas are the best. I have tried Amazon before. Amazon's decent. Malc, blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the. I sound like a damn sheep. That's what happens when your voice is dry and you've been on here for almost an hour and 30 minutes. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Charlotte is a great wrestler. I get that, but push someone else, please. Facts. And oh my God, if D was on this stream, my God, like his whole obsession with Charlotte Flair. I don't get it. I will never get why, and I'm sorry. I will never understand getting Charlotte Flair. And also, I picked Charlotte, and the roasting still lives. The jinxing still lives on. What type of barbecue sauce do you like? Famous Dave's. I think it's Famous Dave's. I love their hot sauce. Hot sauce. Jesus, barbecue sauce. Loved. There's another barbecue sauce. I love. I can't think of the name. Sweet Baby Ray's is okay. But Famous Dave's is the best version. I like the Famous Dave's is the best barbecue sauce to me. I got tired of Charlotte once I heard Flair. Damn it, Malc. If you were a GM, what would you do with Bianca Belair and Naomi? I would probably have Bianca Belair, and I know a lot of people are going to hate this, but I would have Bianca Belair manage the Street Profits, be there with her husband. And as for Naomi, I would have Naomi be with her husband and brother-in-law, be with the Usos. Why WWE don't push Bianca or Shayna Baszler, I don't know. I don't work for the company. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why it's just all Charlotte, but I'm sick of Charlotte. I think everybody else is sick of Charlotte. Flavor, Flair, I mean. LOL. Damien Estrada. Buffalo Wild Wings has some fire barbecue sauce. Buffalo Wild Wings is good, but you have to be there. But we're in quarantine, so we can't do it. I love regular barbecue, famous Dave's. I haven't went to CB in a while. I think putting barbecue sauce is good on the cheeseburger. Carnage, that's where you lost me, buddy. I don't like cheeseburgers. I'm not a fan of cheese. There's only one type of cheese I mess with, and that's mozzarella. That's mozzarella. 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 But here's the thing about me. Hate cheese, but I eat pizza. I don't know. I hate mac and cheese. I hate mac and cheese. Like, yeah, guys, MalcGoolie hates mac and cheese. Let's talk about them spicy foods. Spicy foods, not really into spice, like that. Love chicken teriyaki, love teriyaki sauce, love, some other type of spicy foods. I don't blame you. Mac and cheese can be boring if you don't throw bacon on there. Even with bacon, I don't like I just don't like mac and cheese, period. And a lot of people have taken away your black card because you don't eat this. That's so stereotypical. I don't do it here. I will say this. I hate watermelon. I'm sorry. I don't like watermelon. I don't like watermelon. I like Bobby Brown. I need a girlfriend and I need her right now. Like Bobby Brown. Oh, okay. Want to see Babyface Triple H heal Seth Rollins rematch Great Feud. Have Buddy Murphy turn on Seth Rollins. Helps Triple H win. I don't know if they will do that. I put barbecue and mac and cheese. Oh, God. Ugh. I love peanut butter and jelly, though. Love peanut butter and jelly. Love ice cream. Love cakes. Ketchup on mac and cheese. Oh, Jesus, no. I just don't like mac and cheese. It is just disgusting to me. And according to my mom, I used to eat it when I was a baby. Well, I was on drugs when I was a baby because I didn't know any better. Ever had bacon on a PB and J? Okay. Okay. All right. Let me just try to read this without literally asking. Okay. Ever had a PB? Okay. Ever had? Oh, you know what? First off, Connor. No, I'm not gonna do that to you, Connor. No. Ever had a bacon PB&J? Tried it the other day, and one of the greatest creations I've ever experienced. My favorite childhood Debbie is zebra cakes. Zebra cakes are good. What are the healthy foods? Now look, just because I eat some sweet, that doesn't mean I don't eat healthy foods. Duh. I love protein shakes, healthy for you. Protein bars, healthy for you. I love grapes, I love bananas, I love pineapple. And yes, pineapple does go on pizza. Um like sorry. Like pineapple goes on pizza, people. It does. Um what else? I kind of will get into strawberries. Cherries are good. I said oranges are amazing. Love oranges. Apples, there's only a few apples I will eat. I like what's that one type of apple? The Honey Crisp apples. But I can't think of it. Gala apples. Love Gala apples. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Ew, no offense, CB. That is gross. Never mind. Bacon on what? What the hell, Connor? Honey buns and gummy worms and Doritos. Doritos, love them. Gummy worms, love them. Like gummy bears, love them. Honey buns are only good with milk. I'm not. Hey, what about trying mustard jelly on pickle? Oh, oh Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Malc, is oatmeal good for your body? Yes, I love oatmeal. Oatmeal is good. But I hate grits. Pineapple on pizza? What the? Pineapple goes on pizza. Have you never heard of a barbecue pizza? Jesus Christ, carnage. We gotta go back to that. You eat maggots, dude. Well, to be honest though, maggots can actually eat bacteria on your body, so... But I'd be damned if I'm gonna have maggots in my body literally eating me from the inside. Hell no. What's another one? What about a burger pizza? Burger pizza never had. Would like to try it, but it'll just be a little bit weird. Oh, God. No, I don't. I just said that to gross you out. Oh. First off, pickles, I don't really care for pickles. Pickles on a burger is decent. Who in WWE needs a heel turn and a baby face turn? Sasha needs to go baby face. I have a feeling Apollo Crews is going to go heel after SummerSlam. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. But there's another thing I don't like. I don't like coffee. So yeah, that means Starbucks is out. I hate Starbucks. And after what Starbucks did over the weekend and tried to make it up for what they did, sorry, the damage has been done. God, alright, let's get this one. Something's even grosser. This guy I know puts water in cereal. Okay, now I'm gonna say this about water in cereal. I haven't had water in cereal, but a lot of people in the old days, like ask your parents, they used to do that back in the day. Cheese on frosting. Look. Oh my God. You have to read it for yourself. You have to really read it for yourself. Is powdered milk that bad? I want to try it with grape nuts. I don't know. He's a sinner. Oh, God. Milk and potato chips? Oh, God. Malcolm, what cereals you eat? Malk, that is healthy. Honey Nut Cheerios is healthy. Believe it or not. Honey Nut Cheerios lowers your cholesterol. So that is healthy. Another cereal that I also eat, I like Special K without sugar. Do the Special K challenge. It is actually not that bad. Raisin Bran is good. Cereals that are healthy for you, because most of the cereals that I eat are literally a little bit sugar, but not a lot of sugar. Like, what's one? I love Frosted Flakes. Well, Frosted Flakes are good. I love Apple Jacks. But yeah, Raisin Bran is good. Wait, what does Starbucks do? You have to look it up on Google. Like, you would literally have to see it to believe it. Is Powder McBad? You have to literally Google that. I can't tell you. Raisin Bran is awesome. Raisin Bran is awesome, and this is healthy for you. Raisins are actually healthy for you. And also, here's some other vegetables that I also eat. I love broccoli. I love cauliflower, which is just the white broccoli. Love carrots. I love Brussels sprouts. I love green beans. I love corn. Like, I never had cereal in my life. Wow. Like, wow. I've also tried cherry Pop-Tarts with cheese, and Jesus, why are y'all desecrating Pop-Tarts? I'm sorry, the best of the Pop-Tarts, the best of all the Pop-Tarts will literally be these. The best of the Pop-Tarts will always be these. Chocolate fudge, hot fudge sundae, cookies and cream, cookie dough. Mostly all the chocolate Pop-Tarts are the best. And blueberry Pop-Tarts. I am not a fan of the strawberry at all. Did you hear about the Atlanta police shootings? No, I did not, Bill McMahon. I did not. Cinnamon Pop-Tarts are one of the best. Cinnamon Pop-Tarts are decent. Some of them are decent. Okay, let's answer some more few questions, and then I'm gonna call this one a night. I like a lot of sugar on Rice Krispies and milk. Oh Jesus! I put a little bit of sugar on Rice Krispie, but I love Rice Krispie treats. They are the best. I don't like C&C and strawberry. Strawberry is the most overrated flavor for Pop-Tarts. It's so overrated. And here's another thing. There are bugs in strawberries. To be honest, though, I also read on the internet, if you literally rub your teeth with strawberries, it will literally make your teeth bright and white. Like, seriously. Like strawberries, like, have something in them that literally cleans, like, the plaque and, like some, like, plaques and all the other stuff out of your teeth, which is so weird. Who heel in face? Adam Cole versus Killer Cross. So confused too soon. The way I was looking, everybody wants Adam Cole to lose that title. So I'm going to say the babyface is going to be Killer Cross. Adam Cole is going to be the heel. Hey, go, did you hear about Michael Jordan's donation? Yes. Yes, big ups to Michael Jordan. Big ups to Mike. Okay, let's answer just a few more. Okay, live streaming Blacklash tomorrow. Oh yes, I am. Probably gonna do it at 6:30 or 6:45. I also like mixing lemonade and orange soda and call it blood lime juice. Wow. Basically my version of blood orange lemonade. Kool-Aid is amazing. Hands down. Like Kool-Aid is freaking amazing. And Adidas hiring only black and Hispanics. Oh wow. If there was only an Adidas here in Indianapolis. Every team wants Bradley Beal. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. Bradley Beal is a hell of a player. He's wasting his career with Washington. And Washington literally has bad management. I'm sorry, John Wall should have been traded 2 seasons ago. It looks like him and Beal are not working. So yeah, there's stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna answer like maybe one more question, and then I'm gonna head on out. So okay, get your final questions in, and then I'm gonna head on out and try to get caught up on anime night. Watch a few episodes of Tsunami, and then literally wake up. I'm gonna probably get the stream ready for tomorrow. Okay, I don't like Tom Brady. I think he's a clown. Who has the worst contract in the NBA? Oh, the worst contract in the NBA. Oh god. I want to say Nick Batum has the worst contract. Then there's also James Harden. Well, no, James Harden had a good deal, but he just doesn't play defense. But I would say probably Nick Batum. Also, Mike Conley had a horrible freaking contract. He was not worth that money. If Nia wins tomorrow, do you think Ronda will show up and face her for the title? I believe so, but I don't think that will happen. I think the money match at SummerSlam is going to be Asuka versus Charlotte. So, and hopefully Asuka freaking beats her. If you had to trade Levine for Bill, would you do it? No. Levine has like a good 8 years left in his career, and I think it's time for them to rebuild around him just so that can happen. And this will be the last one. Vince McMahon, not Buddy Murphy. Austin Theory, not fan. C-Book. Austin Theory's okay, but he's too young to be on the main roster, in my opinion. He's not ready. Buddy Murphy's actually amazing. So what about Chris Paul and Jordan Wall? No. I like Chris Paul. John Wall. John Wall's okay, but he just needs to prove he can stay healthy. Well, that is it. I'm glad we're going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. Oh, wait a minute. I would like to see Charlotte versus Belair Malk. I think they did that in NXT, so... But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me here on the live stream. As always, I am your host, MalcGoolie, and I will catch you all again tomorrow around 7 o'clock for the Backlash live stream tomorrow. I don't know if D or Key in the building is going to be with me. I'll keep it in note of it if they do. Yeah. So, hold on. Charlotte versus Alina. I'm going to say Charlotte. Okay, a 7 good stream tonight. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much for coming up, for coming out. So, Atlanta news breakdown fire. Good God Almighty. All right, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow. And until next time, God bless you all. You guys have a wonderful night and peace.